Hey you guys, so yeah, I took off all my makeup because somebody requested I do a video of how I look every day to my children, and this is what I look like every day. This is what Logan wakes up, well, when I wake up I don't have eyebrows. But this is what my face looks like with no makeup on, except for my eyebrows. But so the story about Eric. Eric's not in the room right now. He's with his Nana. Okay, so I went to my doctor to as a checkup on the baby, and I asked him to check my cervix. And in doing that, he stripped the membrane on accident, and causing me to go into labor. What stripping the membrane does is there's this thin layer above the baby in the cervix, around the cervix or whatever, and all you have to do is pull the layer off. So pretty much scrape it. It's very freaking painful, trust me. I'm gonna shut this off because it's distracting me. Anyway, the membrane, when it's stripped off, it helps the baby drop more and come out faster. Pretty much make you go into labor earlier. And I didn't want that. I just wanted him to check my cervix, and he accidentally did that. So that happened at 5. And in that moment, I started contracting, and I didn't stop. And I was contracting and contracting and contracting for hours and hours, and I was in so much pain. But I go to the hospital, and they tell me that I'm not dilated enough to be admitted, and crap. And they send me home. So what I did is we went to my boyfriend Michael's house here to get some supplies, so when the baby's born, he's not there with nothing. And his truck wouldn't start, so I'm passing out from the pain, and I'm really tired, and my contractions are literally at 2 minutes apart. I fall asleep for 2 minutes, and I wake up and I'm hurting. He worked on his truck for an hour trying really hard to make it start so he can take me back. And we go back, and there's Michael. Filming! Anyway, we go back. His father and mom take me to the hospital, and I'm finally dilated enough to be admitted after an hour. And it took them 2.5 hours to put me in my room upstairs, and it took them forever to give me the epidural. So by the time I got the epidural, it was 6 in the morning, or 7. No, it was 7. It was 7 in the morning. And after that, I didn't feel anything, and I started dozing off, and I fell asleep for a little bit, and then I woke up. And Logan was home there, and I was happy to see my father and my sisters. So after that, they popped my water bag to help Eric come out, and doing that, I didn't feel any pressure they told me that I would feel like I felt last time. And I'm laying there, and I'm talking, and all of a sudden I felt this really weird, like, I felt really weird, like something, you know when you're on your period and it feels like something's sliding out, like the blood? That's what I felt. And I put my hand where Eric was, and there's his head. And it really scared me because I didn't know what to do, and I'm freaking out, and I'm telling the nurses he's coming out, and he started making noises. So by the time they grabbed him, he was already out by his shoulders. And that was it. He did, however, tear me a little by coming out by himself. He came out by himself. Nobody helped him. I didn't push him out. And it was really scary. because that's never happened, ever. And the stories that I read about that, the baby died from suffocation. It's really scary, but yeah. That's how Eric was born, and that's how he came out. He weighed 5 pounds and 6 ounces, 18 inches long, full head of hair, which explains the heartburn. He was born at 9:50 a.m. So on Halloween at 9:50 a.m. he will be exactly 2 months old. Let's get Michael on the camera. See that blob on the bed? That's Michael. But yeah, that's a pretty short video because there wasn't really much to say. It was really extraordinary how he came out. Like, it was a little weird. But yeah. And to answer Eva's question, Eric was unplanned. I didn't expect to get pregnant again. Oh my god! Yeah, I think so too. Pogi, say hi. Alright, bye you guys.